Prova. Hello, this is Elliott Wave, and today is Wednesday, the 30th of July. So, as you can see, when we're taking a look at the DAX, we have a few different counts. Some of them are similar. Some of them have a bit of a different long-term implications, but yeah, I'll just shut up and I'll show you. So, there's I'm thinking if there's any particular order of relevance that I would attribute to these counts, but I guess I'll tell you at the end. So one count is this one. So in all of them, basically, I'm saying what they have in common is that after this wave 4 here in primary degree, I'm saying that all of them have a 1, 2 here, an intermediate degree, okay? So that's the only thing they have in common. Now this one, as you can see, is a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. What I like about it is sideways 2, sharp 4, so we have alternation, which is what we should see every time, all the time. And then here, with this count last week, I basically left you saying, look, we had a 3 ways up, so 3 ways to trend don't make, so I'm looking for further downside. So at this point, I can take you straight to the hourly for this count. And at this point, basically, the only thing that is left, the only possibility scenario, let's say, that we have left, get rid of the channel, is this. Why is it not centered? It always happens when you move from the daily to the hourly. 1, somewhere 2, 3, 4, 5 downside, okay? So basically that's what we're looking at. If we want to look at equality, CVA, equality stands at 23,200 euros. So basically that's the count. Now, back to the daily. This kind of suggests that clearly we have further upside into wave 5, and once again, going back, if we analyze it as a 1 to intermediate, then intermediate wave 3, 1 plus 6 on 8, 3 against 1 stands at 36,000. So the fact that this could be a 1, 2, and then upside is actually, as you can see, highly possible. Now equality stands at where we are. So it's also possible that if we're going to see it in this alternative count, which I'm going to show you in just a second. It's also possible that given the fact we hit equality, we are now going to be, we could have a more significant top in place. Okay? Perfect. Questions? Let me know down below. Or you can join the Discord. Beware of scammers. I will never PM you unless I want feet pics. And yeah, I never PM you, and you guys can talk in there. It's not really active, but probably because I never promote it whatsoever. Okay, so this is basically same long-term implication. Again, a 1, 2, looking for upside in wave 3. What is different with this count is that I'm not saying that we have a top in wave 5 here. Okay, remember that previous count, this was wave 5 of 1, okay? So minute 1. Here I'm saying that minute 1 is not completed. We are moving sideways into some sort of wave 4. Could turn out to be a triangle. And then up in 5, 4, 1, okay? So 1, sharp 2, up in 3, sideways 4. Now you could argue it is extremely time consuming. I'll give you that. But if you look at relationships in terms of size, they're actually in a very good relationship, unlike my love life. But, sorry. But yeah, so actually makes sense. And once again, zooming back out, same possibility. This could be a top for 5 of 1, or it could be a top for 5 of 5 here. Okay? Awesome. Now, this suggests that wave 3 is in place. Now, the problem I have with this count is that if wave 3 is in place, then clearly this cannot be. So if basically the way things happen now with terms are, if we have a top in place here, then what you want to see is this. You want to see a sharp move to the downside. What we're seeing is we've broken previous high, okay? And yes, you can have a flat, but for this type of pullback, so ideally you'd expect this to pull back all the way down here to the area of the previous 4, very common Elliott wave tendency. So that's what you'd expect. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see a flat, because a flat of this kind suggests strength, and in this case upward strength. Okay, why? Again, Elliott wave terms. You pull back, you move higher, you break previous high. It means that the trend is strong, but it's not quite resumed yet. So you move back down and then you continue higher. So flats indicate specially expanded flat, but especially running flats, which is when you break the previous high, but you don't make a lower low. So something like this, they're a sign of strength. Same for triangles. So that's why this cannot be the top, but with the same counting from the previous count, from the previous scenario, if we allow this for be a sideways 4 and up in 5, then we have what I previously stated, that we could be close to a top, and then here a top in wave 3, as we are dancing around equality of 3, 3, 1. Okay, perfect. So that's another count. Last but not least, wave 3 is in place. We're looking for a pullback in wave 2 and then further downside. So this, further upside into wave 5 and that would be of primary 5. So kind of a pretty extreme count. The fact that this could be, intermediate 5 here of primary 5, highly unlikely. Okay, because that would mean we crash big. We go at least all the way back to the 2020 lows, which I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm saying highly unlikely as of right now. Next week, I might change the idea. Who knows? But as of right now, don't have any reasons to believe that. Now, there's some issues with the subdivision here, the internal subdivision this way 3. Yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. I just want to show you short term. So, a brief recap. What is possible is down into wave 2 and then upside. Continuation sideways into wave 4 and then upside, but limited upside to then a pretty significant top in place. Sideways, same count, but we will pull back. We would pull back, but then continue higher. And looking for downside and then much more upside. Now, I would expect it to line up with the Americans, so keep an eye on them. But that's what I see. Any questions? Let me know down below. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.